Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Laser Show. Man, we got people jumping on real quick.
Oh, damn.
That's great.
Yes,
So,
it
how's Joe
is.
doing?
Joe's doing good. Joe is very tired.
Yeah, but are you over that damn flu shit?
For the most part, I still got a little bit of a sinus issue here and there, but yeah,
That
I am
same way
over.
with me. I've got a little bit in my chest and a little bit in my sinuses.
Yeah, but
It's been kicking
no,
my
I've
ass.
been, I've been pretty good. I'm tired as hell because in the past 48 hours I've worked 24.
Yeah,
So, but that's all right. I'm off for 4 days.
right.
Means I'm gonna find some kind of trouble to get into. Uh-oh, lost your audio. Oh, he'll be right back, folks. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's having a great. I don't even know what day it is. What is it? Thursday? It is Thursday. Yeah. I'm not really good with dates. Nope. Here he comes. Nope. Huh. Still got no audio. Wonder what's going on with that. Yeah, nothing. He probably muted himself by accident. Nope, nothing. Uh oh. Carl's having difficulties. He was having some difficulties when we got on. Still nothing, huh? Nope. Yeah, still nothing. That is so weird. Absolutely nothing. Uh oh. Wow. Or hopefully it's not just me. Let me see. No. Yeah, still can't hear him. I thought maybe it was just on my end I couldn't hear him, but yeah, I'm not hearing anything. I wonder if he can hear me. So, yeah, he's going to do something. Sorry about this, folks. Oh, hopefully, everyone didn't get the plague. I had it, then I got a second round of it. I know Carl had it. Um, so hopefully he's feeling better. I know I am. Phew. I know Carl had some things he was going to show us tonight too. Man, because I've been messing around with more of the ceramic tiles and stuff, just coming up with different designs and so it's showing that his mic is muted. Oh, now it's not muted, but he froze up and now he's gone. Uh oh. Let's see. Can he? Wonder if I can you guys hear me? Okay. I just want to make sure. And he's coming back. Maybe. Uh-oh. I sound quiet? Hmm, weird. Okay. Yep, still can't hear Carl. Can you hear me, Carl? I'm gonna take that as a no. Man, he's really having some difficulties tonight. Usually it's me that's having problems. No, and he's gone again. Ah, do I sound any better, Dustin? I don't know, because normally I don't have to have the microphone like in my face. Hmm, weird. It does sound better? Okay. Yeah. Of course, I had it turned down a little bit too, so maybe that'll help. Yeah, we had all kinds of stuff to talk about tonight. Man.
There. Now, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear him.
I had to jump out and come back in.
Wow, what? I was just saying, usually it's me having technical
I
issues.
know. I'm having issues for some reason tonight.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's get this thing back over here.
It was all good till you started lasering.
Well, it was all good until I tried to turn the other camera on to show them what I was lasering to tell them. It never fails. Okay, now let's see what this thing will do. That'll give me a cough. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay, let me get these out of the way and move them over here. Take these over here. Ooh, that
Don't mind
messed
me,
up.
I'm just sitting here eating my Girl Scout cookies.
Are you? Oh, oh, I'm rebuilding shelves back here, Dustin.
I was
Yeah.
gonna, I just noticed that and I looked at the crossbow and I'm like, wait a minute, where's all this stuff?
Yeah. No, I decided I wanted to redo it. I didn't like the way it was coming out for me back there. So, okay, now that'll move over there. Then I can shut the blue off and turn the red on. And now I'll frame it and see, and then I will figure out how to show people what I'm doing. And Dustin will want it. I know I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, we were
And-
just talking about that off air.
Right. So, Dustin, while you're on there, you're doing tiles, you're doing wood pieces, and you want them displayed when people buy them so they'll display them at home. So, what I'm doing is I'm lasering this piece of wood right here. And what it is, it comes apart, you turn it over, you put the wooden piece in, and now you got a way to display your tiles. Well, there's one I did.
That's cool.
But this will display tiles. This will display even picture frames. And
Yeah.
this is all cut out of 1/8 inch wood, which you can find the samples at Dollar General, Dollar Tree. A lot of times, not
I
all
was
the
gonna
time.
ask you, what are the cutouts for?
The little
it.
cutouts
Yeah.
design,
Oh, okay.
that's all it is.
Oh, okay.
You know, actually, they make good little pieces to save to set your glass up off your honeycomb when you're lasering it because you don't
Yeah.
want it flat down on there. So, but I'm getting ready to cut out and I'm going to see how this works.
I got to do
Okay.
mine too because I've got 3 packages downstairs, right, just inside my door that I have not opened yet that have been there for over a week. I have
And
been
what are they?
Well, there's more candle jars,
Right.
some more wax, and also by the 4x6s
Oh,
that I was gonna cut an indent in, or
mm-hmm.
laser, and then that way the machine will sit on it to raise it up some, and then if I'm gonna do like a big tumbler or something, I can flip it up and it'll raise it 6 inches.
Exactly, exactly.
I
And
just
yes,
haven't opened it yet.
Dustin, I have used borax on wood. It works
I
real
have
good.
not.
When you get wood, you mix borax with some water, 50-50.
Is it flammable?
No,
Okay, I was gonna say then I probably shouldn't touch it.
borax is soap.
Oh, shit.
Mule
Okay.
team,
Okay.
that's borax.
Oh, okay.
Put a couple teaspoons in hot water, mix it up, paint it on wood, let it dry. It'll discolor the wood a little bit. It does, but it don't work real great for pictures. It Some of it does and some of it don't, Dustin. It depends on your settings. But what it does is, you know how when you laser some of this wood, it turns out brown, and you want black lettering in there.
Yeah.
It will laser it black.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's good for sayings and letters and stuff like that. There's a lot of different things you can use it for. Anyway, I'm going to turn my camera around. Hopefully this don't mess me up. Anyway, there on Lightburn,
Okay.
there's the deal that I'm going to send you guys, right? And
Cool.
everything. And I'm cutting it out right now.
Oh,
If I
cool.
turn that other camera on, it'll mess everything up for some reason tonight.
Yeah. See,
Usually
it's
it
all in
don't.
the cameras.
It
Remember,
is. I know it is.
I have not had a problem, knock on wood,
Right.
since I got this other camera.
And I'm cutting this at 750 speed, 100% power, and I'm doing 8 passes on it. That gives me a perfectly clean cut in this 1/8 inch wood with a 5-watt laser. You, with your 10-watt, can probably bump that up to 1100 at 100% power and probably do it in 3 or 4.
Okay. Well, that's cool, Dustin. Dustin's got air assist coming. Hell yeah. I'll
All
tell you what,
right.
it makes a difference.
Hey, it does.
Hey, you know what I learned the other day?
What's that?
That when you laser dog tags,
Uh huh.
as soon as it's done lasering,
Yeah.
probably shouldn't pick that dog tag up.
Hell no, it's hot.
Dude, I'm
Just
seriously, man. I am just a walking ER visit, man.
Yeah, you are, especially with this. But I mean, okay, when you do the metal business tags too, business cards,
Yeah. Yeah,
give them
don't.
time to cool down.
Yeah. Well, I figured, okay, how hot could it get? It gets warm. I mean, not enough to blister you, but it'll definitely surprise the shit out of you.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I did that.
And
Because-
DJ or Dustin, what I was telling Joe earlier, these cutouts I'm going to send you guys and everything, the deal to do on Lightburn. This is all set up with 1/8 inch wood. If you need to make it bigger for 1/4 inch or different size wood, the little slot it slides in, that's the only thing you got to enlarge. And if you want to make a 6x6 or a 12-inch holder, just enlarge it. That's all you got to do. It's simple.
Ooh. And Dustin said he couldn't cut foam or cardboard. Are you sure your
Really?
laser? Are you sure your laser's not a 2.5?
Oh, crap. It might be. Didn't look at that. If he can't cut cardboard.
Yeah. And I got a question for you, Carl. Hold on, I gotta go grab it for it.
Okay. You tried and tried? Dustin, you're going to have to bring your laptop and laser and cardboard and foam over here sometime. We'll get in the bus, we'll hook it up, and we're going to try and see what we can figure out what's wrong with that thing.
So here's a question for you. So the other day when I decided to pick up a worn piece of metal, I had actually set it up, and obviously we haven't gone over how to make the jig yet, but I
Right.
kind of rigged one, and I did
Right.
12 dog tags at once,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Now, my question is, are these the ones? Yeah. So you got this one,
Right.
and you got this one. Oh,
Yeah.
let me get out of the light.
Yeah.
Tell me what the difference is.
The difference in the color.
All right. All 12 were at the same settings.
Okay. Was that one the only really silver looking one?
No, majority of them were silver, and 2 of them came out the gold color.
Okay. What that is now you had them all set up on the same speed and same cut,
Yes.
right? Or same speed and power.
Yep.
Okay. The next thing you want to do, did you have them just laying on the honeycomb?
No, they were actually on a piece of cardboard.
Okay.
So.
There's the cardboard problem. Okay. That cardboard wasn't perfectly level.
Okay.
If you check that one spot where the ones were lighter colored, I'll bet you either find there was a raise in there,
Okay.
that it was up closer to it, or down further from it. One or
Okay.
the other. You know how you get a crinkle in the cardboard?
Yep.
It could have been setting in that crinkle and you not noticed it.
Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, it still looks good, but
It does.
I was like, why the hell those 2 look different?
Right. Right.
And it didn't. I mean, and if there is a difference, it's not much of a difference, because I didn't even notice it because I was watching them. And but yeah,
And
but I'm
it
getting
could.
there.
And another thing is, you got to remember, you're getting dog tags from China.
Oh well, yeah.
Okay. Do you guarantee the thickness of the coating on it is exactly the same on every one? No.
I didn't even think about that.
That's just a thought.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Yeah,
Right.
interesting.
But yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. Now, what's cool is Mama ordered me some wood. These designs that come in like this.
Okay.
So,
Oh, cool.
I tried one out on wood.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she got a bunch of these she ordered, of course, from Temu again and everything. I mean, she got me a big bundle of them.
Oh wow. Learn about art library. What is
Yeah, I know a lot about setting the art library up. We're going to go into that here in the next couple of weeks. And
Oh, is that
stuff.
like setting it up in Lightburn where
Yeah,
just got
where you
that
got your
file
art
right there?
library and everything's already in there with your settings.
I would love that.
Yeah, we're going to get that, start working on that.
But yeah, I was all proud of myself the other day. I did 12 dog tags at once. I did, was it, yeah, 4 ceramic tiles at once. I was like, well, shit.
That makes it easier, don't it?
It does. And I kind of have it set up. I know it's not perfect, but I have it set up. And what I did was I did my outline real lightly. I did because I have that thick ass cardboard.
Right.
So I did the outline and I just traced it, and then now comes the part where you got to try to eye it.
Right.
And then I just set my tiles right in that square, and I mean, that's how. I mean, I haven't cleaned them off yet, but
Right.
I mean, that's how it came
That
out.
looked real good. That came out good.
And I was like, well, damn. And that, like I said, that was at 6,000 speed at 70%.
Right. It didn't take it no time to go through it, did it?
It was like, God, I'm trying to remember now. I want to say it was like 17 minutes to do
That
one.
ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
So I may play around with it because I've got like 90 of them sitting over here. I may
Right.
play around to see if I can up it a little bit faster, you know?
Right. Right. And another big selling item, and one thing you need to do before Saturday going to your, now, are you going to take some stuff up to that
No.
event?
No, this is just literally, this is a filming project for Dark
Okay.
Realm TV.
Right.
Now, at the end of the month, when I go down to Ohio, that's when I'm going heavy. I'm going to have a lot of shit. All right.
Yeah, Dustin, it's hard on the streaky deals, especially with the titanium paint. You've got to get it really smooth and like that and work with your DPI a little bit. Rollers. There you go. The roller pack.
They just came in today.
Yes.
Because I was doing it with the sponge. I didn't use a brush, but I was using like the sponge
Right.
brushes.
You do the rollers on there and save one roller or two rollers there for your titanium and use the others on your black chalk.
Okay.
And stuff.
Which
yeah. He's getting into that now. The black chalk.
So I may just go get some picture frames this weekend from the dollar store and test them out.
Right. And the black spray paint, even white spray paint, does good on them too.
Yeah.
I just don't like
not break the glass.
I just don't like the cleanup.
Well,
I don't want to mess with all the chemicals.
And I like what you and DJ said about with this chalk paint, leaving it.
Yeah.
So that way you don't have to put your paper behind for your black background and stuff.
Right.
So, yeah.
And you're going to see it if you get it. I hate to say it, but get you a picture frame that you're going to do a test on. Okay. Do your test pattern. Hey,
what's up,
Jason. I'm showing them, Jason, how to make the stands to hold the tiles. These little deals right here that we're making that is cut out of wood like that. And then you put it together and it'll hold a tile, it'll hold a picture, it'll hold anything on there.
And here you go, Jason. I've got him.
He's got the Dark Realm dog tags.
Oh, and there's Jay too. What's up, brother?
Hey, yep. Jay. And there's those.
And I got the chain. I got a big roll of chain that I can make my own chains for him.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
See, it'll hold anything you put on it.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yep. And I'm getting that file from Carl, so I'll be able to make those. I have plenty of wood, and I just ordered some more.
And I'm cutting 2 of them out right now. That way I can show you guys and stuff what's going on with it. Oh, let's see here. Take my camera over here. It's just about done with them.
Jay and Jason haven't seen this design yet. There you guys go. I will have those at the end of the month.
Right. But I'm cutting out 2 of the 4-inch stands right now. So, but yeah, this is what we're doing and sharing them out and everything. I'm going to send them to Joe. I'm going to send them to Dustin because they were sent to me by DJ from Dragons Engraving and stuff. He designed them. And the nice thing about it, you can make them into any size you want. Just a little bit of adjustment on it is all you need. So we've been doing that. Now, I showed you the puzzle finally after Mama got it put together, didn't I, Joe?
I don't think you. No.
You didn't? Okay.
No, because you told me last I heard that she still had to put it together.
Right. I've got it sitting on the mirror so you can see it.
Oh, wow.
There's 144 pieces in there.
Yeah, nope. Not me. That's 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 140 more pieces than I could handle.
But yeah. Yeah, I'm teaching Joe a lot of stuff, giving him ideas and getting his brain going in 15 directions
Oh
before the
man.
show.
Yep. I'm learning safety tips.
Right. Yeah, he's learning safety tips real quick.
Don't pick up a metal dog tag right after lasering it.
No, because it will burn you.
It was a little warm.
And don't get a laser tattoo.
And don't get a laser tattoo.
No, we don't want that.
I could probably do it with my 2.5 watt.
Right.
Because that thing doesn't even cut cardboard. But yep, black chalk paint. I'm ready to go.
That stuff, I'll tell you what, it does some amazing stuff.
I may
It
have to
really
buy a
does.
bigger vehicle to haul all the shit down to Ohio.
You might have to.
Yep.
You know, U-Haul makes these little bitty trailers.
Oh, I know. Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm gonna have some cool stuff. I'm gonna make some of those stands to go with the tiles.
Yeah.
Um,
And they'll even work, like I said, they'll work with the slate tiles too. The
yeah,
one-off
I don't know what I
slate.
want to do with that. Like I've kind of gotten away from the slate coasters, man. I got to get back into that.
Yeah.
I've been playing with everything else.
But see, even slate coasters make good. Hey, Joshua, how you
What up,
doing,
Josh?
brother?
The only thing I haven't done with these tiles, well, like I said, I still got to clean everything off. But then
Right.
I'm gonna clear coat them.
Right.
So
And remember, anybody out there that wants a design made for their podcast, I've got to get Joshua's address and send him this one.
that's cool as shit. Yeah, I've got tumblers coming this weekend too that I'm gonna work on. What's up, Dave? Dave Olson.
Hey, Dave, how you doing, brother? But yeah, we do a lot of the lasering here and stuff. Okay, I got these ready to come off and see how this comes out. Okay. Come on, pop out.
Hey, Dave, you and I gotta get together. I know last time we talked, you had something in the works. Let me know how that's going because we still have this over here. Dave Olson, that's for you right there.
That's right.
Intent.
Yeah, I've been telling a lot of people about Dark Realm TV.
Oh, we're getting stuff. We just talked to someone today. So
Good deal.
yeah, we definitely are growing.
Well, that's good.
Have I learned how to do the shadowing? No, not yet.
We're working on that. I've been working on some.
That would be really cool to learn.
It is, and you can do a lot of it with your 10 watt.
Well, hopefully. That's what we
So,
thought with the other one too. Potentially
right.
7 new shows coming to the network.
Oh wow, really?
Holy shit. Yes.
Good deal.
Yes.
I
We're
mean,
definitely growing.
we had a great talk on Cat's show about it the other night, and on our show, talking to all our guests about it and stuff. And I told them to contact you, a few of
I
them.
was checking out some of the newer stuff this morning at 3 o'clock.
Was you? So, okay. One I just lasered, take it apart, put it together, and it's a stand.
Bam.
That's how quick and easy.
I like it.
All these hoes are decoration back there.
Yeah, because I had to ask about that.
Yeah. And I mean, and if you need to make it bigger on the program, all you do is enlarge it
Yeah.
and stuff. And I've already made one that's a 6 to hold a 6-inch tile.
Yeah, I'm not ready to go bigger yet.
Matter of
That
fact,
didn't sound right.
there's the 6-inch one.
Oh, that's cool.
All I did was enlarge it. It's done with the same
Yeah.
wood.
Hmm.
Okay. Same wood. Just slides in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can make them any size that you want
The only
on
thing I
there.
don't like, and I found out because I did order, like what I showed you off air,
Uh-huh.
that 12-inch round. The only
Yeah.
thing I don't like about that wood
Uh-huh.
is it warps really easy.
Yes.
And I noticed that, and it didn't seem like it was warped before,
Uh-huh.
but I noticed as I was lasering, it was kind of changing shape on me a little bit.
Right.
So it's like I think I'm gonna have to go thicker. I keep saying
No.
stuff that just doesn't sound right.
No. You got a honeycomb.
Yeah.
That's what these little deal dads at your auto
Oh,
parts
yeah.
store stick down, and it holds the wood down flat.
Yeah, I don't know where I would get something like that from.
What? These things? Oh. Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Right. Or I can send you the deal, and you can cut them out of wood, and they slide down and hold it.
Huh. Okay.
One or the other. But that's how
Yeah.
you see this. Even this flat wood, it's warped. I have to put them in to hold it
Oh,
down.
do you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because if not, when your laser you go to frame around, you'll see the wood comes up to the laser real close and hits
Yeah.
it and then moves it. So you got to hold it down, pin it down in 2 or 3 places.
Hey, you know what else I learned?
What'd you learn?
As you can see, I kind of messed this one up.
Uh-huh.
You don't need air assist when you're doing a dog tags.
No.
I
Air
turned the
assist.
I turned the air assist on and I walked away, right? And I came back. I don't know if I went to get more coffee or something. I came back in the room and I looked and I had that dog tag was like turned crooked, and I'm like, what in the hell
Uh-huh.
happened? And then I was like, oh,
Right. Only use air assist when you're cutting. That's the only time you really need
you
to
don't
do
use it on with your tiles?
I do on my tiles because I
That
want it to
that shit gets
blow.
messy.
I know. I want it to blow stuff off there. Plus, it keeps your lens cleaner due to the titanium.
Yeah.
So, only in those 2 instances do you use the air assist.
Yeah.
When you're engraving something, you don't need it.
Just let it go. Okay.
Yeah. All you're doing is scratching the surface on it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, everything's been going pretty good. Like I said, finally getting over this flu crap.
Oh my god, man, that was
It had me down for about a week and a half.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all because like I seen you post something about one of the shows, and you're like not doing the show tonight, sick,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when I messaged you. I'm like, dude, are you sick all week? You know,
Yeah.
and I was like, well, yeah, if you're coughing and no, don't feel good, man.
Yeah.
It's fine with me. I ended up gaming anyway that night.
Right. Right. But yeah, I mean, yeah, coughing up a storm and sinuses. Sinuses are still plugged up a little bit and everything. Still trying to get that cleaned out.
I'm trying to figure out, like, mine aren't plugged up as bad anymore, but my nose is just constantly running now. And I mean, it's just like you turn the damn water faucet on and let it drip. And it's like,
Well, that's just like uh in the middle of being sick and everything. I woke up twice in 2 nights with a bloody nose.
oh wow, I see.
Yeah. I felt something, put my thumb up there and went, "What the hell?" And I mean, I had blood just gushing out of it.
Wow.
And it only did it and everything 2 days there, and that was it. But yeah, we got a lot of things going on and stuff, but with the lasering and waiting for it to warm up to get some good events going on up here
Yeah.
and stuff. But
Yeah,
getting caught,
it's gonna be 65 degrees here on Monday.
good deal.
I might I might get the bike out.
Yeah. What kind of
It's
bike
just
you got?
I've got it's a 98 Virago 1100.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Real nice.
It's a nice
Oh,
bike. I didn't pay much for it. I actually entertained thoughts of selling it.
oh,
Like I just bought it. God, what was it last year?
uh-huh.
Was it last year or the year before? And I just bought it, and yeah, it was okay, yeah, because I didn't ride it much last summer,
Right.
and I was like, do I really, ride it that much? Should I sell it? And then I looked at it, and I'm like, yeah, no, it's staying.
Mm.
Jason says he's got a pedal bike with training wheels.
Yep.
Hey, I actually fit on this bike.
He's got it lowered. Must be a bagger.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've been busy as shit lately between lasering and gaming and trying to, work. Yeah.
Right, right. And your gaming's been doing pretty good. I've been
You know,
watching quite a bit of it.
it's starting to grow. It's starting to grow. You know, when I was on Twitch before, because I used to stream a lot on
Uh-huh.
Twitch, and I made affiliate a couple years ago when I was doing it full or not full time, but all the time. I was like any free time I had, man. That's what I was doing. I was streaming,
Right.
and I was making a decent income off of it, and it was growing. And then just life happened, and I walked away for what, year and a half,
Ooh.
and I just got back into it. Nick White and I have been doing a lot. Um, actually, trying to gear more around paranormal, like horror games, and um, we're we're hooked on this ghost hunting game, this Phasmophobia, and
Uh-huh.
I like it. Like I didn't like it when I first played it because I kept dying, and it wasn't easy. But I mean, it's kind of cool. You go and you have EMF detectors and IR cameras and pretty much all the made for TV gear. And you got to go into these different locations and gather evidence and try to identify what kind of ghost it is.
Right.
And it's cool.
It is. I've been watching it and it's an interesting game.
It
Now as
is.
that company gets going and they make some of the real haunted places, right?
I don't know if they
And
could do that. That would be cool though.
it
Do
would be
like a Waverly or
you'd
something,
be surprised. Yeah, you'd be surprised what they can do with AI now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But
Um,
if they can do that and put it in, or something similar that would resemble it,
yeah.
and some of the evidence that's been gathered at these places, put it in the game.
Hmm.
Now that would be interesting.
And we can have like Zach Baggins do like a voiceover for
Right. It's a demon run.
it. What does David say? Oh my goodness. Joe, do you know any property owners, historians, people in the paranormal field along the Black River area in Wisconsin? Black River flows through Monroe Jackson. Lacrosse, I may know some people up there. I will check it out. Why, you got something going on? You'll have to I'm off for the next 4 days, Dave, so I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow and Saturday for sure, but yeah, let me know.
Awesome. All I know is we had a guest on Cat Show last night. What other Paracons are going on in Wisconsin here in the next month, in March and April?
Could be a big project. All right, yeah, let me know. March or April?
Yeah,
I don't know.
there was one. She's going to it and stuff. So
Do you
I'll
know
have to
where
go.
it's at?
No, I'll have to go back on the show. You can
Yeah, you have
find
to
it.
let me know because I know July, Paranormal Rockdown.
No, well, she's going to that one too.
Is
The
she? Okay.
late Jenny is who it was. I
Jenny
don't know
who?
her. Ah, she does the Untruth Tales podcast.
Jenny Davis?
Could be.
Hmm.
She wear glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Does like the aura photos stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else she's doing.
She said there was something up in Wisconsin she was going to.
Yeah, it could be Paranormal Rockdown because I know
I know
she's gonna have
Paranormal
a table
Lockdown,
there.
but she said another one, and if I'm not mistaken, it's like this coming weekend, next weekend, or the weekend after.
Yeah, I'm not sure then.
I'll have to go back and listen to the show, and then I'll send you the information
Okay.
and stuff. But yeah. But no, what I'm going to be real curious is the first event paranormal convention you go to with all your laser stuff. I want to hear how it goes.
March 29th
Okay, March 29th. So
in a Windermere.
after that show, folks, everybody tune in because we're going to find out how the lasering business goes in Paracons. I already know.
You know what? I'm gonna see how it goes, and my boss might be getting my store keys.
Because I'll tell you what, at the Paracons, you make the right stuff.
Yeah.
And I know he's going with his supplies. He's not going to have a laser there with him. Now, I did that at the last Paracon.
Yeah.
I took my laser with me. That makes a big game changer.
Although I was kind of perusing Amazon the past couple days. Like I was seriously like, ooh. Like, this is an idea. That's what Joe needs, a third laser.
Right.
So my wife will pack my bags and send me off to Ohio, and I'll never come back.
Right. Send you off on your Harley or your bike and say, there you go. That's all you get.
Yep. Strap my little laser on the back and let's go.
You better get a trailer hooked to the back of it.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. To put all your supplies for your lasers and everything in there.
Yeah. I did entertain thoughts. I did, but I was like, you know what? Okay, let's be smart. But I will tell you, at some point this month, and I've already talked to the people, I've got it all set up. I will be putting in the paperwork for LLC.
Awesome.
And then probably in the next week or two.
Okay, good deal. Good deal.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I have completely switched modes, and between Twitch and the lasering and the candles, I'm kind of on a mission.
That's all right. You'll find out in the laser business. Okay, what you got to figure out is what you have invested in both lasers.
Yeah.
right? Your enclosure and your material, right? As soon as you sell enough product that pays for that, then you're
Yeah.
in the business
Yeah.
automatically, right? And it don't take that many items to sell to pay for one little laser.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
No.
Now, if you had the big IRs and CO2s and all that,
Oh,
my
don't tempt
God,
me.
you'd be, oh shit.
She'd definitely kill me.
Yeah.
I'd be
If
like, "Oh,
I
look, honey."
if I got into that, I was looking at one. It's a 40-watt laser with a 2-watt IR laser
Oh.
built with it, right? And for folks out there that don't know what, the 40-watt is a blue diode laser, just like our 5 watts, only it's 40 watts. Now, the IR laser is a completely different ball game
Yeah.
because you take stainless steel, aluminum, anything like that, you don't have to put a coating on it.
Wow.
It engraves into it.
Hmm.
That's a big game changer right there.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys are getting into that with the 40-watt and the IR, 2-watt IR laser, getting into doing the guns,
Yeah.
laser etching guns. So that could be, if you got one of those, and looking at those, I've looked at one and everything, and it's up there around $2,500,
Yeah.
right? And it's in its own machine and takes up a
Yeah.
pretty good area. But you do you do 3, 4 guns, you'll pay for it.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
I've seen a lot of
Easy.
that, and it's just like, damn.
Uh-huh. Now there's another thing you can do even with your 10-watt.
Yeah.
Okay. If you know a lot of people, it's got 9 millimeters or 45
Yeah.
pistols. Order some wooden grips for them and laser custom designs
Oh yeah.
to put on them. It's another avenue to go into. So, I mean, everything is available to be lasered on. Leather is becoming a real popular item.
Yeah. I haven't messed with the leather yet.
The leather, I can tell you, lasering in it is easy, but it stinks.
Yeah.
Okay, David, have a good evening.
Thanks, David.
Jump back in anytime. But yeah, I mean, the leather patches and leather keychains and stuff like that are becoming popular again.
Yeah.
Real popular. Let's see, what else was there? Do. And when you do get you some of the flat wood like this, right? See, this has a lot of stuff cut out of it,
Yeah.
but look at all that meat that's left in that wood for little projects.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about using wood like that and a laser. You can make, I mean, keychains, earrings, whatever out of that. So, but the glass, make you a couple picture frames, and I want to see how those sell at your
Okay.
paranormal convention
Yeah.
because I think they will sell real good.
Yeah. I've just got it. Like I said, I'm gonna go. Uh, probably won't be able to tomorrow,
Hmm.
but probably Sunday. I'm gonna run up to the dollar store and grab a couple to test on, and then like I said, I got the tumblers coming this weekend that I'm gonna be working on dark rum TV tumblers
Yeah,
for the convention. So yeah, I mean, there's I'm gonna be busy the next few weeks.
that's good. Now you got the full size tumblers, didn't you?
I haven't seen them yet. I don't
Oh,
know what
okay.
size. They're actually being sent to me. So
Oh, okay. I'm waiting to see. I've seen a lot of the smaller tumblers
yeah.
that are coming out. They're almost like they hold hot coffee type tumblers.
Ooh, that's up my alley.
Yeah, it's up my alley too.
That's all I've lived off of for the past week is coffee, energy drinks, and junk
Mm-hmm.
food.
Oh, I know. And stuff. But yeah, the smaller ones are even becoming popular.
Yeah. Well, I know there was like the big craze for like the bigger ones, and it's like okay, no, but like I don't have one around. Um,
Right.
but yeah, I kind of like the smaller ones. I like the bigger ones for coffee because I'm the type person that I can easily drink a pot of coffee. I mean, gone.
Oh, I can too. I do that every morning.
I'm so dumb. Like I went and made myself a cup of coffee, and before we even started the show, it was gone.
Mm.
I'm like, well, that was kind of dumb.
Oh, yeah. I get up and come in here and turn the computer on, smoke a cigarette, got the coffee pot going, done a cigarette, go get me a big cup of coffee and come in here. That starts the morning off. And I listen to DJ before he goes to work. He does a morning
Yeah, he was
podcast.
on early the other day. Well, of course, I
He's
was up
on
at
early every
yeah.
morning. Well,
I
he's
was
off
at
for the next 4 days because he's on a road trip to Ohio.
oh shit.
He's going to see family out there, I believe, is what he said.
Oh, nice.
So he's going to be off for the next 4 days and won't be doing any live engravings or anything. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
popped in. I was on the computer. Well, I've been up like extremely early the past few days, and I was on here doing some video editing and stuff, and I seen he was on. I'm like, damn, it's early.
oh yeah, you got to remember he's an hour ahead of us
Yeah,
and stuff. So yeah, he usually does a 2.5 hour show in the morning. He goes to work, comes home,
does
eats,
another
and then
show.
comes back in and does 5, 6, 7 hours and everything. But we've been
yeah,
having a lot of people jumping on his YouTube
yeah,
from all over the place now. So everything. So we share the shows out on each place. So if you're interested in more lasering tips, check out Dragons Laser Engravings on YouTube.
yeah.
DJ is awesome.
Yes, he has
And if
helped
you
me a few times.
have questions, you ask. I get on there with him. I've been on there several times
I was on
and
there.
everything. Yep. Yep. I got you on there and stuff. And we finally got your other knockoff laser figured out.
Yeah, that piece of
I
shit.
mean, hey, don't feel bad. He's got the same thing with that 20 watt
Yeah,
and found out it was a 3 watt,
that's
not a
crazy.
20 watt. There was 20 watt of power coming in, 3 watt
I'd
of power going out.
I'd be so mad.
Well, it didn't cost him anything.
Well, yeah.
He
I'd
did a
still be
trade.
mad though. I'd still be mad.
Night Train Mike had them hanging on a wall and hadn't used them in 3 years.
Huh.
And he told DJ, he says, I'll send them to you. And DJ goes, oh, I'll pay you for them. And he says, no. He goes, well, I'll tell you what. You send me that 10 watt and that 20 watt, and I'll send you my 5 watt over tour. He
Mhm.
goes, okay, that'll work. So he had the 10 watt and 20 watt hanging on walls. Now he's got the 5 watt he's using all the time.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah.
But, and then DJ got that 10 watt. And if you'd been watching the show when he first got it, he took the module off. We'd been lasering with it, took the module off to clean it. And he goes,
Yeah, it
oh
was
my God.
cracked.
He showed it to me. It was cracked in 3 places.
Yeah.
Well, he lasered for a month
Wow.
with it cracked and it did fine.
Hmm.
So he ordered a new lens, got it put in and everything. Now, this morning or last night, today, he was lasering on a white tile
Oh yeah.
that he had spray painted white.
Oh.
And it did not laser.
Really?
No,
Huh.
it barely shadowed it.
See?
And he could not figure out, we couldn't figure out what. And finally I told him, I said, what spray paint did you use?
Yeah.
He used a regular spray paint, not an oil based
Oh.
spray paint. That's the problem
Yeah.
and everything. It didn't have titanium dioxide in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Like
we
I
have
said,
found it.
when I did that test on that white tile, I was like, oh damn, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely makes a difference.
It makes a difference, and it
It's
makes a
awesome.
difference if you know your laser,
Yeah.
right? If it's a true 5 watt, or if it's a true 10 watt, or a true 20 watt,
Yeah.
which we found that out on Joe's. And he could do everything,
You
but
know,
he
I
could
still haven't
not.
even plugged that one in yet. Seriously, I have not plugged it in since I got the new one.
Right. And you probably won't until you get a lot of orders in for slate tiles or
Yeah.
stuff like that. That way you can have 2 lasers going.
But see, the only problem with that is like, so my little laser, we'll
Yeah.
just call it the little laser,
Okay.
it doesn't do multiple items.
I
Remember, we
know.
tried that.
I know.
And I don't know how to get it to work properly. Now,
I don't either.
I mean, and I figured it out by myself, so that tells you something. On the 10 watt, like I said, I did 12 dog tags. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
well, what the hell? I ain't got nothing to do. Piece of cardboard, and I was like, okay. So it did outline, and I did all 12 of them on individual layers,
Right.
and I had no problem, none at all, until I turned the air assist on, and then the shit moved on me. But
Right.
other than that, I didn't have a problem.
No.
I mean, it took like 2 hours, hour and a half, something like that. But
Yeah.
no, and I probably could have went faster.
Right. And see, you look at it this way. You can have 12 dog tags over there going, lasering them, right?
Yeah.
You could be gaming for an hour and a half, looking over and getting them, doing networking, doing 2 things at once.
Yeah. Last time I tried to game and laser, I almost cut myself open.
Why?
Remember the glass?
Oh, is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you don't mess with the 4-inch glass.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of messed me up.
That is,
And I have not lasered a piece of glass since.
Well, he's going to.
I'm going to this weekend. I got to try it.
Yeah. Well, that's all right, because next week's show, I showed you that picture that Mama did with that. It's sitting on a mirror. I'm going to be lasering that mirror.
That would be cool. That's got to take a long time.
It depends on what you're putting on it.
Yeah. Like, I think that would be really cool, though.
It is. And then set a light behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, like I said, today's the first day I felt like, today's the first day I actually got outside
Wow.
and everything, and got in the food truck and did a little bit of work in there. And
Ooh, Dustin just sent me a picture.
he did.
Did you do that, Dustin?
Share it up here.
Oh, I guess I could do that, huh?
We like sharing projects that people send us.
Okay, yeah, he said he did do it. All right. Do you mind if I share that, Dustin? I'll ask you first. I don't want to just. That's actually really good. I like that.
He's doing some good work.
Yeah.
He really is.
If he tells me it's okay to share it, I'll do that. Ah, okay. He said go ahead. All right. See if I can do this correctly.
Yeah, I was even out in the food truck tonight and even had my little griddle out there and cooked supper on it out there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I was like, first time we cooked in the bus, so we'll see how
nice.
everything turns out.
All right, I sent
Okay.
it over.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I like that.
That turned out really, really good.
Yeah,
That did. Good job, Dustin.
yeah. Now, how did you do that?
Yeah. What settings and how did
Yeah,
you
like,
do it?
what did you use paint? I mean, how did you do it on the glass? Because that actually looks really good. That was that was his first attempt at doing glass.
Right.
Damn good job. Wow. Yeah, seriously, like please let us know in the chat or whatever how you did that, your settings, how you got it all set up, and
Right. Because we always like sharing settings and
because now I'm jealous because that's actually really cool.
I mean, I've done a lot of stuff. I haven't done a lot with photos yet that I'm going to start getting into.
Like I said, my next whatever you want to call it, my next goal, and I want to learn very quickly is the shading. Like that is my like I that's what actually got me interested in laser engraving was
Right.
looking at some of the stuff that people do and it's all shaded and I was like, "Oh damn. Like that is cool as hell."
Oh, he did it with black stock paper underneath of it.
Just did a material test and had black stock under it. Okay.
Awesome.
Now, I mean, like, how did you get that photo? Like, did you go through like
Did you
Image
go through
R?
Image R or
Yeah,
anything
grayscale.
like that
Because
or
that's the
what?
stuff I still struggle with Image R. It just
Okay.
doesn't look right.
On your photos, right? If you can get a real good black, he used Image R.
Image R. Okay.
Okay. On your photos, you get a good quality photo. But if you can get the photo already in black and white, you're way ahead
Yeah.
of the start. You get it in black and white, you really don't have to go into Image R.
Really.
Yeah,
Okay. Because I
and
mean, you
stuff.
could you can use Photoshop and make any picture black and white.
Right.
So okay.
Do that and play around with it, and you'll to get it in there, you're going to have to use grayscale
Okay.
because that'll give you your high power setting and your low power setting
Yeah. Okay.
in there.
And then you
And that
just let it do it. It'll
right.
do. See, that's what I think is cool. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a damn good job, Dustin.
Right. See what I used to do.
Oh, he's got another one for me to share.
Okay, good, good. Dustin, that
Send it.
send it, brother. That's what we like doing is showing projects that people
Yeah.
that I've helped along and are learning more and more on their own
Ooh.
doing it. Oh,
Oh, he sent it to you too.
no.
Oh, you
I'm,
can still. Okay. That would be really cool.
now, you didn't laser that, did you?
No, he hasn't done it yet. He wants to.
Okay. To laser that, you're talking about the coin in there, basically. It can be done. It's just a lot of settings
Oh,
and
really?
getting the outside done. You know, I've showed you different things with letterings that are raised up in the center. So you
Yep.
would do the same thing by bringing that star in. But you see how the edges are dark on one side and light on the other side with a line going down. So you'd have a line going down and shade it light and then dark on the other side.
Hmm.
And that's where your settings come in on grayscale doing that.
That sounds too complicated for me.
It It is complicated when you first learning it,
Mm-hmm.
but when you get used, if you do a lot of it and you get used to, yeah, white paint on black paint would make it pop.
Interesting. Yeah.
And this summer, we're going to be doing a lot of tiles that are painted in multicolor paints
Oh,
and laser it.
you're gonna keep giving me ideas, Carl.
Hey, you're going to see, hey, when you see pictures of the Hulk,
Yeah.
right? That's lasered on a tile that is painted in 4 different colors, and he comes out perfectly green like he is on the TV screen
Yeah.
on there, right? I can send you to a place on YouTube to find out more about that stuff,
Okay. Yeah.
right?
I'll definitely check that out.
Tinker with Tech.
Okay.
Look him up on YouTube and everything. He's the one that showed me how to do it on black scratch paper.
Okay.
Okay. He's the one that shows you how to do it, painting in different layers and colors. And you always got to think ahead of which is the low power and which is the high power on your picture
Yeah.
of which colors you want to paint in which area. Right. So there's a lot on there. And I mean, as it warms up and I'm able to get outside and stuff, so another one.
Oh, he sent me a bunch of them.
Okay. That one there.
Now that one
I got news.
you're gonna laser in, and that's gonna come out.
Yeah. That is a workout on your 10 watt. That is actually a picture you would do with a 20 watt laser
Oh, now I gotta buy a 20-watt laser.
and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of it out there. I mean, the pictures I get and stuff of different things. Let's see
Oh, here's
here.
another one.
Okay. Now that one there, that could be done on a white tile, painted uh, black, white, black, and white. In different places, you'd have some gray in there too.
Hmm.
And then your powers would be set up in different layers to laser it. So, but you're talking a photo like that on a, we'll say a 4 inch tile, just to give you an example. You're talking about a 3.5 hour, 4 hour
Whew.
laser. Oh, yeah. You're going to have different speeds, you're going to have different
Yeah.
power settings. All that stuff is going to come out on there.
Hmm.
That's a real good picture. I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, I get a lot of the pictures off Facebook on there's a site called Laser Engraving for Beginners.
Oh,
And guys share pictures over there all the time.
that's where I need to be.
Yeah. All of us need to be over there. I mean, that's where I've gotten let's see here. Can I get okay, let's see. To give you an idea. Okay. Oh, how do I share that?
Oh,
Look, okay.
Dustin just said laserpix.com.
Yeah, laserpix.com. That's another good one.
I'm checking it out right now.
Okay. Oh, would this help share this screen? Let's see. Window. Okay, I'll share it and see if this comes up.
Oh, oh,
See this gorilla?
oh, that's cool. Yeah.
That's one of them that's on the Laser Beginners deal that they sent. Right?
Yeah.
That one right there is almost ready to laser.
Oh, wow.
Now, isn't that awesome?
That is. Now, would you do that on a ceramic tile or a piece of wood or?
I do it on ceramic tile,
Would you?
and I could do it on a piece of wood.
Hmm.
Okay.
And of course, I go to laserpix.com, and the first
Uh-huh.
freaking picture staring me right in the face is a tarantula.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Not
What
cool.
about?
Oh, that's
Let's
cool.
see here. Where's that one I just did? The
That
bull.
eagle is really cool. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Oh, get that off there. Okay. See this one?
Oh yeah.
That is on. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? That's the one I showed you on the wood.
Yeah.
That is lasered on wood. That's that picture. Now on tile, it could be a little different. So, but yeah, there's a lot of pictures out there that people are giving away free. So, well, all these pirate pictures like that.
Yeah.
You want to know actually what those are?
What is it?
That's on another site. That's a tattoo site.
Nice.
Those are tattoos. But the way they set them up, I don't have to do anything to that. I can laser that out. And I
Hmm.
did.
Yeah.
There it is. Right there.
Yeah.
And I didn't do nothing to the deal but size it up. That's all I did. And these are free to use. So there's a lot of that going on. But yeah. So
There's just some
anyway,
really cool designs out there. I mean, it's just so.
there is.
Look at me. I'm looking up stuff now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where those came from? On Facebook, I'll find that site that pops up on my Facebook and I'll send it to you, Dustin, and everything. So, but yeah, it's a great place. I mean, they have all kinds of pictures on there. I mean, some of these that, let's see here. Some of the recent ones I got on there was, oh, the one I really like, I'm working on, and this one's going to be on a tile.
ooh, I like that.
Uh huh.
Don't show Jay that. He'll have me making it for him.
Uh huh. Well, that's what I thought about doing is laser that and put Bodine.
Yeah.
I found Bodine. So,
Yeah, Dustin said
yeah.
critical to use remove background. That's a 30-minute difference in time versus the original.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I always usually remove the background. That way it takes, to give you an idea, you see all that white area on the side of Bigfoot
Yeah.
on the trees?
Yeah.
The laser reads that area. When you take the background out, it takes that off
Okay.
and
Yeah.
it don't read it.
Huh.
So, yeah. But
Yeah, there's
I
some
mean,
really
there
cool stuff
is.
on here.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff. You found it?
Yeah, I'm looking at. Well, I'm looking at the one Dustin put in there, the laser picks,
Right.
and then I pulled up free pick. Freepick.com.
Here's one that I'm really going to work on.
Oh wow.
That one will be. And I got to show you something here
What you got?
that is really cool. My new little tool.
Uh-oh. Carl's going to show us his tool.
Oh.
No, not yet.
Wonder what he's
It
got.
will be.
All right, Garrett. Well, thank you.
We'll see you later.
Wait, I gave her, although she uses them pads for her dogs.
Oh, okay.
So I gave, those are the ones that are non-slick. She's got carpet. We don't.
Right. My mini
yeah.
table saw,
That was his early birthday present.
sander, Dremel tool, all built into one.
Isn't that cool?
Thought about getting one.
We got an extra one
got
we just
another
bought.
one. I bought 2 of them and not knowing it.
Anyway, I got to show this to the guys.
But yeah, we
You
got a
know,
brand new one just came
That's
in.
funny you're going to show that.
I only got to get one piece of wood for the truck,
I
3/4
tried telling her,
inch
That's too
I
funny
gotta
because I
paint it
was actually
first
looking at
before I
that
put it down.
on Amazon.
It was wet underneath there bad.
I'm gonna go get dishes going.
Okay. We'll talk to you later.
All right.
And we'll see you.
Let's see if I can find my generator.
Uh-oh. We're losing Carl again. Yep, there goes his audio. Wow, Dustin. Those are some cool ass pictures, man.
Now, can you hear me?
Yep, you're back.
Okay. I moved my microphone. Everything's messing up tonight here where I'm moving.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, when you're working with little wood, it's hard to cut it with a big circular saw.
Yep.
It wants to chip up when you're using a jigsaw. So, thanks to Mama for my early birthday present. This is a mini table saw
Hmm.
with a sander,
Yep.
with a Dremel tool, all in one.
I was just saying when you were talking that I was just looking at that on Amazon,
Well,
and I was like, ooh, more toys.
I've got one for sale because we got 2 of them now.
Oh. Yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, yeah, but where am I going to use that in the apartment? I was like, damn it. My wife would kill me.
No, she wouldn't.
Oh.
Get you a big cardboard box to keep the sawdust in there in.
Hmm.
But you know what it's really good for?
What? Tattoos? No.
No. It comes with different blades.
Oh, really?
It comes with your regular cross cut blade for cutting, and
Yeah.
it will cut up to 3/4 inch wood.
Okay.
Okay. It comes with a fine tooth one, which is great for cutting my little 1/8 inch
Yeah.
pieces of wood or 1/4 inch wood. It also comes with a diamond blade, cutting tile,
Oh. Hmm.
right?
Interesting.
For cutting shaving glass.
Oh, yeah, we're not doing that. No.
But it comes with different tiles. It comes with a metal blade to cut thin metal.
Yeah, I probably won't mess with that either.
But with this part right here,
Yeah.
I plug it in and I can sand and round my edges off. And these just are Velcro stick-ons is all they are.
Ah, okay.
And then, like you used to do your woodwork by hand,
Yeah.
it has a Dremel tool. And
Yeah.
it comes with all the attachments for it.
Ooh.
How much was the one you was looking on Amazon for?
I don't even remember. Let's see. Because I probably saved it. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, damn it.
Put
Uh-huh.
mini table saw in.
Yep.
Because we just got the second one in the box today. It's brand new, never been unpacked.
I mean, here's one for 160, but that doesn't have all the Dremel and all that stuff.
I'll make somebody a real good deal.
Uh-oh, here it is.
Who's the first one that wants to pay $65 for a brand new mini table saw with sander and Dremel? In the box. Package hadn't even been unopened. I'm waiting in the chat room.
While we're waiting in the chat room, I'm going to show you these pictures.
Okay.
Because I'm half tempted to be like, okay, what's your Venmo?
I do Cash App.
All right, where are we at here? So we got this one. Hey, I'm getting better at this, or at least faster.
Hey, you're learning StreamYard. Oh, those are nice.
Yeah. Well, just let me flip through. I don't know if that's the old one.
That'd be a good picture too.
I like the eagle.
Now I've done the eagle one like that.
Have you?
Yep.
And okay.
Yeah, those are
the
good.
ones. Yeah.
I've got to find that one. I don't think I sold it. I did one of the Sons of Anarchy
Oh, nice.
with all of them in it.
Oh, wow.
And it's on a 4x6 piece of wood.
Yeah.
One of my very first ones I tried out doing that. And I'll tell you what, it turned out really, really good.
Really?
Yeah. The facial designs, everything on them were perfect.
Hmm.
Dustin goes, I'm broke.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You can go broke
But yeah,
real quick
it's
with
a-
this hobby.
It's a handy little thing. And I mean, I cut one of those boards from the old telephone pole,
Yeah.
right? With it. It kept the sawdust down inside to where all you do is wipe it out and clean it out. That's why I was saying you build a cardboard box deal and set it down in there with the front open, and you could cut, turn it, sand it, Dremel tool it, and everything. $9 eggs got me
No
broke.
shit.
I know this egg bullshit is getting ridiculous.
Yeah. And I don't even eat eggs.
I go through a lot of eggs, but here lately we
Okay.
haven't.
Not me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, eggs are good.
No.
It just depends. A lot of people don't like them. Or,
Every once in a while, yes. But like my wife, man, she can eat eggs every day.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I do a lot of omelets.
I like omelets as long as it's filled with like bacon and
Yeah.
meat, like just meat.
Oh, when I do it, it's bacon, sausage, tomatoes, onions, peppers,
I'll do the
cheese.
onions.
Oh, I do all that. Knox.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe they got some in Fort
Yeah.
Knox. Yeah. That's probably what it is. There's probably not gold in there. Eggs are now the most.
Yeah. We're
And
gonna
who
be
would have ever
paying-
figured eggs would have went as high as
That's
they
crazy. That's crazy.
did? Mm-hmm.
See, I don't pay attention to the prices of eggs because I don't buy them. So, but I just
You
hear
go-
people talking about it, and it's like, damn, that's
Go
crazy.
to a grocery store and just walk to the egg section. You'll have a heart attack.
Oh, I probably would.
And it's not from cholesterol.
And see, all we have out here is like, well, we have like a little Piggly Wiggly, but
Yeah, there
we
you
have
go.
Walmart, and
Right.
I don't like to go to Walmart because I get in trouble when I go to Walmart. Because, man, there's some special people that go to Walmart out by me. I mean, they're just Like, it's the kind of people that, like, they probably have a post-it note on their forehead
Yeah.
in the morning when they wake up, so that way
Uh-huh.
when they look in the mirror, they remember to breathe. They're that freaking stupid.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know.
Marlboros
And
are a 10 a pack.
yep,
Shit.
pretty
Come out
much.
to Wisconsin. By me, Pall Malls are 10, 15, or, well, I haven't smoked since New Year's Eve, but
Right.
the last pack I bought in December was, uh, hell, it was 10, 15 or 10, 20 something a pack for
Mm-hmm.
Pall Malls.
Oh,
So
I know.
soda's gone up $3 a 24. Damn.
Yeah, everything's went up. And,
I quit buying soda. Like, I don't drink that much soda anymore either. But hell, I've quit a lot of things lately, and I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a midlife crisis.
Mm.
But yeah, I quit buying soda because how much it was, like, to get like a 12 pack and stuff, and it was like $7, seven something, and I'm like, damn. So
I know. Well, when my granddaughter Cassidy was a baby and stuff, we had her ran out of formula. So Tammy said, go to Walmart and get some formula.
whew.
This was 20 years ago, mind you,
I was gonna say, I
right?
remember what it was when my kids were. Ooh,
20 years ago. So I go to Walmart. I'm in the baby aisles
yep.
over there looking. And I asked the Walmart employee, I said, where the hell is the formula? This is the baby department. They go, oh, it's over in the food section. I went, okay. So I walk over there. I walk down the line. I look up there and it says baby formula food, right?
Oh wow.
I turn down there and I about had a heart attack.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was so many different types of formulas.
Oh yeah.
And then I went to get a can of it and pulled it out and I went, oh shit.
$20 for like a little can.
$24
Yep.
for a can. I bought it, went home and I said, you know what? This baby's going to learn to drink beer. It's cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah.
That just blew me away,
Oh yeah. Man, everything is so expensive.
especially when you're getting around babies,
Oh. I
diapers,
mean, you think about it.
formula.
How often do you go through diapers? How often do you go through baby formula? Like, my God, man. And I wasn't making nearly as much money as I am now. Like, I
No,
couldn't have, I don't know how the hell we did it. I
it.
really don't.
I don't. I was lucky when my kids were little and stuff. It was still things were they were probably high priced, but I was making a lot more money during
Yeah.
those times and everything, and it didn't bother me. But now on Social Security, I'll tell you what, nickel and dime everything you can.
Oh yeah. That's kind of why, I kind of got into this as like a side hustle. That was my
Right.
thing. And now I'm actually enjoying it, and I'm seeing, like, obviously not from anything I'm doing, but I'm seeing other people where, man, that's what they do.
That's what they're
That's it.
getting into.
And that's their job. And I'm like, damn, how the hell can you make it like that? And then I start researching more into it, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's how they do it.
Yeah.
So it
Well,
it
you look
it
okay
can
if you
definitely
follow
it
if
can
you
definitely be
follow the
your out.
Clack Shack and everything. It does lasering, right? He's a police officer down there in Alabama,
Uh-huh.
right? Getting ready to retire in October of this year, right? But he's got a laser business going
Yeah.
and a sawmill where he cuts his own wood.
Ooh, there
That's
you
a
go.
big benefit. And he's got CNC machines and all this
Yeah.
and that. But he goes to the big events. He has set him up a deal that rolls out of his trailer that has one of the lasers built into it
Ooh.
that displays everything, and he can make stuff right there on the site.
Oh, nice.
And he'll tell you your little bitty items, right?
Yeah.
The dog tags, the keychains, earrings, and stuff like that will sell faster than anything else.
Yeah.
Your little $3 to $10 items go like crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I price my tiles. When I do the tiles, well, I do it like that, right?
Hey,
You're
that's such a
stirring
cool
the
picture.
pot, right? And everything. It's a $10 tile and stuff. And they sell real good. You know,
Hmm.
the earrings that I make and then my wife paints and stuff like that, they sell for $5 a pair.
Yeah.
They go like crazy.
Wow.
The dog tags, I sell them for anywhere. It depends on what I have on them and different things like that. But usually they average about $8 a dog tag.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now, do you do a pair of them or just one?
Of what? Dog tags?
Yep.
One.
Just one, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, they,
And if you're doing something like that, if you're going to do a pair, like you said, do a dog tag with a long chain
yeah.
and do a dog tag with a short chain for their keychain,
Yeah.
right? And you can turn around and sell the pair of them for $12 easy
Yeah.
all day long and make money.
Hmm.
So
Interesting.
different things. Now, when you get into your glass, that gets
Yeah.
into pricing there.
Yeah.
I mean, the minimum on one of my laser etched glass is $35.
Damn.
The minimum.
Yeah.
This big mirror, when I laser it, that's going to be a $60 to $75 item.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I might go look, see if I can find me some mirrors to mess with.
They got them.
Oh, I'm sure.
They got them.
Break glass, I'll break a mirror.
Oh, no, you won't break a mirror.
Shit.
Just one thing you have to remember on the mirror, you have to reverse it.
Reverse it. Yep.
Yeah. If you don't reverse it, you just wasted it.
Yeah.
Now, if you're doing a picture on there, that's not a big deal.
Yeah. But like words and stuff.
Your words and stuff, that's a big deal.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. And with mirrors, you can either laser it and leave it with the laser design in it, or on the back of the mirror, paint over it on the back. It changes the color
Oh,
of the
different color.
engraving. Yeah.
Hmm.
So different things like that.
Yep.
So, well, we've been on here for about an hour and a half. I think
Yep.
we'll call it a night and stuff. But I will here in a little bit be sending you those designs for
Yeah, definitely.
those, and I'll send them to Dustin too, and everything. You can buy little pieces of wood at the Dollar Tree or anything like that and make them out of that.
Yeah.
So always remember that. But we want to thank everybody that's been watching us here and everything in the chat room, and tell all your friends about it. We're here on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Central. So check us out. And make sure you check out Dark Realm TV, the
Yes,
app
sir.
on the Roku channel and on Fire Stick.
It's growing. Jason
And
just said
everything.
tonight potentially 7 new shows
Right.
right now, and we
I know.
just gained 5 a week and a half ago.
Right.
It's definitely growing. We didn't expect this much growth, and we haven't even hit the conventions yet.
Right.
So
I know. I got to, let's see, probably Saturday. I got to spend most of the day. I've got to upload several of the shows of all of ours and everything up there to get them out, because we've had some great guests that people at home need to see.
Yeah. I will be busy Saturday. I will be gaming on Twitch because Nick and I have a new game that we haven't played,
Oh, really?
and it's a survival game.
Oh,
It's an older game, but
right.
I always wanted to play it, so we're gonna get stranded on an island and we have to you have to survive. There's like mutants and
Mm-hmm.
shit trying to attack you, and you gotta build a like a tree house or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And oh yeah, so it's gonna
Now
be fun.
that was one thing I was going to ask you. I know Nick uses a PlayStation 5.
Yep.
Are you playing on a PlayStation or on your
No,
PC?
I'm on a PC.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the same game you can get, that
Yep.
paranormal game you can get on your PC.
So like yeah, like we play Phasmophobia, and hell, one night it was me, Jay, and Nick, and I think Jay's on an Xbox, Nick's on a PlayStation, and I'm on PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
So a lot of them games are cross-platform now, just for
Are
that
they?
reason. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your minimum gig RAM you need to play one of those games?
It all depends. I mean, it's usually not bad. Usually, 8,
Oh, okay.
maybe
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, all my
Um,
all my computers here are 8 gig.
Yeah, I've got a pretty extensive gaming PC. So, because I mean, I got 3 monitors. I've got PC. I've got lights, mic,
Right.
camera, and I'm running multiple streaming things at the same time.
Now
So
I looked on there on Twitch. Are you using Streamlabs or what are you using to go
I use
through?
Streamlabs OBS.
Do you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I know they said I looked on there and it gave a bunch of different options down through there.
Oh,
So
yeah. I could show you my screen and you'd be like, "Oh."
yeah,
And that's what's so funny is I can run all that without a problem. Ask me to host something on StreamYard, I
it's
can't do it.
easy.
I know, but I can't do it. It's just I mean, I haven't learned it, but yeah. I
You've
mean,
already learned how
I
to
could go
share.
live. I can go live and I can share a screen, but like, Jay can do these intros and nah.
That's over in the media assets. That's all you do is
Yeah.
click it.
But I mean, I even have an Elgato Stream Deck. I don't know if I can set
Yeah.
up right where
Right.
I don't have a lot on it right now. I'm actually building more, but I program all them buttons to do different things.
Right. Right.
I can flip lights on just by hitting a button. Banners roll across the screen, sound effects, all kinds of stuff just by hitting a button. I can do that, but don't ask me to do it on StreamYard. I don't know.
And Dustin, I tried on a chalkboard from Dollar Tree. I tried a test pattern.
Hmm.
Now you can see it if I hold it at an angle.
Yeah.
It
Now,
don't
what
do
would
work.
be the difference? Now, here's a question, right? I
Yeah.
just went and got this paint.
Yeah.
What would be the difference than using this paint or trying to do a chalkboard?
Okay. If you put it on a regular board
Mm-hmm.
and stuff,
It's just gonna be black.
you might see the black engraved a little bit better.
Uh-huh.
But to engrave on a chalkboard, my advice would be to get white chalkboard paint.
Ah,
Okay. Paint the board white, and then when you laser it, it'll be black lettering. So on this little cheapy thing, I think I got 2 or 3 of them. We were trying them. I got them at a real good discount. I'm going to paint them white in here and then laser it and see what it would do. So
I'll throw this link down in here if it'll let me. I just threw the link. It's probably not going to pop up as a link, but that's
Yeah,
that's my Twitch. You
yeah,
can find us doing all kinds of horror and paranormal games. But
it is, and it's awesome to watch.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
because they scare the shit out of me.
Right.
because
And you can chat with the guys and talk to them.
Oh yeah, you
I
can go
did
in
that
there and
with-
you can make things happen. Like
Mhm.
there's a jump scare that Jay just absolutely loves to use on me, and you can set it up like you as a viewer can go and make it happen, and I don't know what's coming,
Right.
and all of a sudden, yeah, yeah,
It's awesome.
it's fun. I love doing it. I love gaming, and then I love just having fun,
Hmm.
So
And they get into it real good, and they watch the chat room, and the chat will scroll on the screen once in a while. And I mean,
I've
it's
actually
really
got it set
funny.
up now where it actually pops up on the screen too, because mobile users were not. If you flipped your phone
Uh-huh.
to to hold it the long way to
Right.
get a full screen, the chat doesn't pop up, so you
Right.
can't. So I actually did some changes, and now right on the side of the main screen, like it'll actually pop up right in the middle, or not in the
Right.
middle, but off to the side.
Now, one thing I can ask you to do on that, right, is see if you can put the chat in white lettering.
I can change the chat to anything.
Okay, because I have noticed in some of the chat when it's coming in,
Depends what
where
the background is. Yeah.
it depends on the background. You can't read the chat.
Yep.
So if you put it all in white, I think it'll, or all in yellow, or,
Yep.
a solid color, bright,
Yeah.
they could read it a little bit better.
Well, I'll
But,
have to do some jump on the computer in the morning, do some changes.
yeah. But anyway, we want to thank everybody. And Dustin, I'll be home tomorrow and everything. If you want to come by with your laser and stuff, I'll be out in the bus doing some work and everything. But thank everybody for joining us, and check us out. Check Dark Realm TV out on the Roku and Fire Stick. And we will see you next Thursday here on the Laser Show. So everybody have a good evening.
Have a good night.